Good afternoon. This is Meteorologist Ted Keller. It's a nice wet Thursday afternoon, the 7th of February. We could use some rain, and we got some today. Pretty good. There's the current radar. What I'll do is put that into motion for you. I'm recording this about, coming up on 4:30 here this afternoon. You can see more showers are sort of reinventing themselves here today. Good news, more rain in Greene County. Got some good showers and some heavy downpours in spots earlier today. That activity continues into the evening hours, so we've still got some rain potential out of this band here, and maybe even some more activity here coming up from the southwest later on this evening. All in all, it looks pretty good. Here's the rainfall estimations according to radar, and we're looking at areas shaded in the darker green. The next shade of green are at about 3/4 of an inch up to an inch of rain, with the 1.5 inches in the yellow area. So areas out to the northwest of Springfield, from let's say Pittsburgh, Kansas, to around Lamar, got some pretty good soaking rains, as did almost all of St. Clair County and a little portion of Cedar County as well. We had some convective bands that formed early on before the main rain got here in southeast Springfield. My house got a pretty good downpour, and that was good to see. A few claps of thunder with that earlier this afternoon as well. Of course, portions of Laclede County got some rain, and again, some of these areas will get some more here before the evening is over. Let's take a look at the radar again. I want to show you the current temperatures as plotted on here. I also want to show you it gets a lot colder as you go up here into Iowa with snow in northern Illinois and parts of Wisconsin, but 30-degree temperatures are common. Freezing and a little colder around Des Moines, even colder than that up to the north. And we go ahead and plot the wind direction. You can see that winds have shifted behind the cool front now to the northwest, coming out of the northwest in these areas here. And that indicates a change in our atmosphere for a cooler day tomorrow and a drier one as well. Let's take a look at the current surface map and show you what's going on there. We have one front here, but that's not as significant as the second one that'll back that up. That's why I went through the trouble of showing you that colder air up here in Iowa, because it's a little more significant. And in fact, if you look at the temperature plot in more detail, while we sit here in Springfield at about 50, 53 in West Plains, 57 in Mountain Home, it does get colder up to the north with temperatures that go up here into Iowa, as you can see, dropping down into the 20s. Now, what about that snow next week? Let me put this into motion here and show you what we got. Here's again that GFS model, which has been hot and cold on this. And it shows the weekend rains right in there. The heavier rains will go north and south of us, but we'll still get a decent amount, I think. Maybe another rain like we had across the area today is possible. Sunday doesn't look that bad at all, kind of a transition period. Now, the latest computer model run still wants to hang on to that little snow right in there. This is still Tuesday evening, but it is precarious because it shifted around a little bit, so we'll just take a wait-and-see attitude. Could be a significant snow for a portion of the Ozarks still, and for those of you who are diehard winter fans, you can still hang on to hope for that. It's not entirely lost yet for this upcoming Tuesday evening and Tuesday night. Well, that's today's weather report. We'll have another one for you tomorrow at about the same time.